spent so much of my life traveling when I was young, living in so many different places, so I feel a little bit derooted or without a specific home, but a little bit of France is my home, a little bit of California is my home, and New York is my current home, but I prefer sort of being nomadic. You know, it's difficult sometimes for me to explain these paintings because a lot of them come intuitively for me as I'm working on the piece. It's not actually a preconceived idea. It really comes through working out the painting that all of a sudden these images sort of appear. The museum piece we come here to forget is almost like the museum is like imagining like the end of the world, and these big museums like the Metropolitan or the Louvre would be like these last refuges of like, we have to keep these cultural treasures alive. And so this painting is sort of like people coming to this museum to seek refuge in a sense. And also people sleeping in museums. Sometimes I find museums boring. So I just thought, oh. Well, it's typical as an artist, I think you're never satisfied. Maybe I'm considered a young star painter, but it's a continuing, struggling process. I consider kind of each show is like a chapter of a bigger book for me. So this is just another chapter in like the book of Jules.
Oh, honey,